Have you ever thought, I'd love to learn something new, but felt overwhelmed by where to begin? Whether it's mastering a language, learning to code, or even picking up a new sport, teaching yourself a skill can seem intimidating. But here's the truth, it's not impossible. In this guide, I'll show you how to go from absolute beginner to confident learner, one step at a time. Let's dive in. The first step is simple but crucial. Define your goal. What do you want to learn and why does it matter to you? Be specific. Instead of saying, I want to learn guitar, say, I want to play 3 of my favorite songs by the end of 3 months. When your goal is clear, it becomes your compass, keeping you motivated and focused. Next, break the skill down into smaller, manageable parts. Think of it like building a puzzle. Instead of trying to tackle the entire picture, focus on one piece at a time. If you're learning to cook, start with basic knife skills before attempting a gourmet dish. If it's coding, begin with writing a simple Hello World program. These small victories build momentum. Now it's time to find your learning tools. This might be books, online courses, podcasts, or even free tutorials. But here's the secret. Stick with resources that match your learning style. If you're a visual learner, find video guides. If you learn best by doing, look for hands-on exercises. Don't overload yourself with too many resources at once. Start with 1 or 2 reliable options. Consistency beats intensity every time. Create a schedule you can stick to, even on busy days. It doesn't have to be long. 20 minutes of focused learning every day is often better than climbing for hours once a week. Make it a habit, like brushing your teeth or checking your phone. The key is to show up, even when you don't feel like it. Here's something no one tells you. The beginning is always the hardest. You'll make mistakes, a lot of them, and it's okay. It's part of the process. Mistakes are proof you're learning. Instead of getting discouraged, treat each mistake as a teacher. Ask yourself, what can I do differently next time? Progress comes from persistence, not perfection. As you move forward, take a moment to reflect on how far you've come. Keep a journal or jot down milestones. Write things like, today I learned how to hold a guitar pick properly. Or, I completed my first 5-minute conversation in Spanish. Progress might feel slow in the moment, but when you look back, you'll be amazed by how much you've accomplished. Don't learn in isolation. Find a community or someone who can give you constructive feedback. Join online forums, attend local meetups, or even ask a friend to review your work. Feedback helps you see blind spots and accelerates your growth. And being part of a learning community can help you inspired and accountable. Once you master the basics, it's time to challenge yourself. Set higher goals, take on more complex tasks, or explore creative ways to use your skill. For example, if you've been learning to draw, try illustrating a short story. Challenging yourself keeps the learning process exciting and helps you level up. So there you have it. 8 steps to teach yourself any skill. Define your goal, break it down, find the right resources, stay consistent, embrace mistakes, track your progress, seek feedback, and keep challenging yourself. Remember, learning isn't about being perfect. It's about showing up and growing a little more each day. Now here's the big question. What skill are you going to teach yourself next? Let me know and let's inspire each other to keep learning. Thanks for listening and see you next week.